Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Remember guys, follow us on all our social media platforms. Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group are Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 27th of January 2022. Yes, follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So guys, the High Court yesterday cancelled Monday's ruling stopping by-elections in 6 constituencies that allowed People's Democratic Party (PDP) members to bounce back to Parliament without being subject to an election. High Court Judge Justice Tawanda Chitapi on Tuesday ruled that the recall of Biti, Harare East, Settlement Chikwinya, Mbizo, Williams Madzimure Kambuzuma, Rengai Tsunga, Mutasa South, Kukaka Ivumile, Pulu Kulumane, and Siche Lisile Mashangu Pumula was illegal. But another High Court Judge, Justice Neva Katio, yesterday issued a provisional order directing the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC) to reopen nominations for the 6 constituencies. Justice Katio made the order after Benjamin Rukanda, who initiated the recall of the 6 legislators, filed an urgent chamber application challenging Justice Chitapi's ruling. The first responded ZEC B and is by order to reopen the nomination court for the nomination of candidates to fill the vacancies for the constituencies. Justice Katio's order read in part: the cancellation of the nomination court process for the constituencies by ZEC B and is by declared null and void for lack of legality. ZEC yesterday said implementing the order after the closure of the nomination court was a legal impossibility. The court order was served at 16:55 hours after the nomination courts had closed. It became a legal impossibility to implement. Nomination courts closed at 1600 hours in terms of the law. ZEC will stand guided on the way forward by legal instruments orders to be issued in the terms of the law, ZEC said in a statement. PDP official Jacob Mafume described the latest setback as shocking. There has never been a High Court judge who has cancelled another judge's order. The ordinary thing is for people to appeal. We are surprised in a way to whatever this development is. The same court cannot give consulting orders within hours of itself, he said. We know the petrol lines have been withdrawn as attention yesterday moved from the court to the electorate after aspiring candidates successfully filed their nomination papers ahead of the March 26 by-elections. Some of the aspiring candidates include musician cum politician Hosea Chipanga, who is eyeing the Dangamvura Chikanga constituencies on a patriotic Zimbabwe party ticket. This is not the first time that Chipanga is contesting the seat, having lost in previous attempts as an independent candidate. I have previously contested as an independent candidate in the Dangamvura Chikanga constituencies, but without success. Now I have a party with a vision. Please give me a chance, he said. The seat fell vacant after then MDC Alliance legislator Prosper Mutseami was recalled from Parliament. Mutseami and ZANU-PF Central Committee member Esau Mfumi were among other candidates who filed their papers to contest for the seat. Mutseami registered as a candidate for the Citizens Coalition for Change, the new party led by Nelson Chamisa. In Harare, 43 candidates eyeing 10 vacant parliamentary seats successfully filed nomination papers at the Harare Magistrate Court. CCC Secretary General Shelton Wande expressed confidence that the new political outfit will cause upsets. We have successfully filed papers for candidates in all wards and constituencies which are vacant, and I can assure you that we are going to take all the seats which we held and even those held by ZANU-PF, said Wande. On the other hand, Zimbabwe People's Party President Tarisai Nyaupembe was unhappy after being disqualified for not appearing on the voters' roll. Other candidates turned away, including Nyasha Paradza of the United Democratic Alliance and Bizayo Kennedy, an independent, as they were not appearing on the voters' roll. Lead President Linda Masarira also made it on the ballot for Harare Central, where she faces Norest Marara of MDC Alliance, Murisi Zuzwai of CCC, and Lois Magwebi of ZANU-PF, Leonard Mtombeni of ZANU-ZAPO, Musa Ngobe representing ZANU-PF, CC's Tapson Sibanda and Bongani Moyo, an independent, will battled out for the Cholocho South seat. Peggy Mundimba MDC Alliance former legislator Prince Dubeko Sibanda CCC Kulakwashe Musaka ZANU-PF Muzamba Clive for the United Democratic Alliance and Discipline Mukuli, an independent, successfully failed to contest the Binga North constituencies. In Mashungo, Douglas Monzora's MDC Alliance failed to field a candidate for Mwenezi East constituency, while in Chinoi, the MDC Alliance failed to field 4 candidates out of the 6 wards to be contested. 2 candidates withdrew their nomination papers at the last minute. The Mwenezi East seat fell vacant following the death of ZANU-PF's Jubsi Omar. In Chivi South, the seat fell vacant after the expulsion of ZANU-PF's Killer Zivu. Aspiring candidates for Mwenezi East include Turner Mango of Free Zimbabwe Congress, Master Makope of ZANU-PF, and Tendokai Manjividza of CCC. In Chivi South, Nyarazi Zijo is a ZANU-PF candidate battling out with Shadrack Mapope, MDC Alliance, Mlolo Paul Thompson, CCC, and Faith Chuma, Patriotic Zimbabwe. In Bedbridge, former Bedbridge Mayor Morgan Ngube and former municipality chairperson Greg Anyoni for CCC, we face ZANU-PF's Lawrence Silly and Showa Moyo for the vacant Bedbridge urban wards 4 and 5 respectively. Ngube said he was confident of winning his seat back. We were not chased by the people, but by Douglas Monzora and ZANU-PF. We are just going back to represent people, just like what they want, and we win, he said. Ngube was the first mayor of Bedbridge after winning the 2018 elections. In Ikwekwe Central, CCC aspiring candidate Judith Tobaiwa will face off with ZANU-PF's John Maporazi and MDC Alliance candidate Mbeke Zeli Ndlovu. The seat fell vacant after Masango Matambuzo's death. In Karoi, 3 aspiring candidates were duly nominated to contest for the town's Ward 4 seat. ZANU-PF Solomon Chikwerengwe was a last-minute inclusion after the name of the party's candidate Nobody Tana was said to be missing from the voters' roll. Meanwhile, ZEC was roundly criticized for stringent discriminatory requirements for women candidates, including the need to produce marriage certificates. We note with concern the discriminatory practice in the nomination code process of demanding marriage certificate on female candidates and divorce papers for previous married women, while the same documentation is not required for men, said the Residents Association Coalition for Electoral Reforms Mashungo head Association Muguti from across the country. So guys, that's the latest. The coalition is made up of more than 20 Yema by-elections. At the same time, year 6 actually constituencies anganzi zoni also contest kwa my by-elections and so we're gonna wait to hear more from ZEC what's the next step forward regarding this situation, because yesterday nomination court yanga to vara udara and it's at 4 o'clock and judgment yakazobula past 4 saka pakaipa. We'll keep you guys in the loop regarding to that. And yeah, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms. We wish all the candidates a good luck for this by-elections Arkuya Muswa 26 March 2023. It's a pre-trial run for all political parties konoti next year. And yes, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We'll keep you guys in the loop. We'll keep you guys informed here on this channel. Remember to like, share and comment and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload on this channel each and every hour, each and every day. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up. Synesthetic.